Do you know what I like from my news outlets? Nonsense. That's what I like. The thing about the Sun is it is just really popular because it is just hilarious. Just the language they use. If you like, the thing about tabloid newspapers is the sentences are very short, very to the point. You don't really get that much information. It's just going, bad man, killed man, man dead, man goes jail, good, he's a bastard. Very opinionated. Obviously, the Sun. This is why people read the Sun. Like, they read the Sun because they just want to, they want their news a bit light. There's been a hurricane. Well, I'd rather have the Sun version of it. That's way shorter, gets to the point. Just gives you everything you really need to know, so you can have a basic conversation with your basic friends. And the Sun does have things like this, which I think is great. I think this is great, and this is why they're one of the only newspapers that isn't losing money out there. I mean, Sun is complete, absolute shit. But what newspaper isn't? This is great. Look at this. This is the kind of thing you want to talk about. Do you know what I'm saying? This is about as worthy of news as most of the news is these days. Bigger is better. Enormous porn star lips on show in terrifying gallery of selfies. See, look at that kind of language. That's the kind of language I'm talking about. In terrifying gallery of selfies. It could have just saying bizarre, or just gallery of selfies. Terrifying. Like, these lips is fucking scary. Do you see how scary these lips are? It's fucking terrifying. I'm terrified. The fact she's got horns and that fucked up ear, man. Look at what the. That's that's enough. That's enough. So creating perfect pout takes a stick of bright lipstick and a large dollop of filler, as these amusing photos show. See, it's gone from terrifying to amusing. You're either terrified or you're highly amused, like a comedy horror. This is our journey into a horror comedy. I'm looking forward to it. Now that is a bit much. That's a bit much. That is fucking mental. How else could you describe what you're seeing right there? It's just insanity. That's insanity. Alright. I know some girls who get lip filler. I look at them and go, hey, a bit too much there, bit too much. There's a reason why certain races look better, like certain facial shapes suit certain races, because everything else is sort of, do you know what I'm saying? Everything else sort of fits together in this package. Is this package for a face? It all makes sense because of evolution. It's very important. But this is anti-evolution. This is going what have you done? And how? But the thing is, though, I guess you get anorexic people, right? And with anorexia, what they see in the mirror is not what you see. They still think they look fucking fat because there's, anorexia often leads to, schizophrenia and shit. It's a proper, it's not just wanting to be skinny. It's a proper mental illness, man. So maybe she's not seeing what we're seeing, which is terrifying. That's the terrifying part, I suppose. What we can see is the scary part, but the fact that she's done it is the terrifying part. So this is all accurate, right? These filler friends have splurged plenty of cash on creating big fake lips. And as the hilarious photo gallery shows, when it comes to ending up with trout pouts or duck bills, their lips are all in sync. This looks like... I remember we were shooting this documentary and this girl got stung on the lip by a wasp. I remember her top lip just suddenly expanded, so she had suddenly one big lip and one small lip. It was hilarious. She was crying for a bit, but I just couldn't stop laughing because she just... this big old top lip, and it was quite amusing. But Nobody knows where her nostrils are. You see, the sun can get away with using the wrong words, spelling nose, probably because it's about using language to amuse, and that's good. Nobody knows where her nostrils are. This woman's overdone filler must make it hard to breathe and talk. And actually, eating's a bit strange. But with lips that big, you could probably gobble an elephant's dick. I mean, for sure. That's if you wanted to take up a career in doing animal-based pornography, bestiality, if you like, and you wanted to suck a donkey's dick or an elephant's dick, cow's dick, zebra, maybe a rhino. I bet they got a fierce penis. There's all fucking cut your face off. That's what you'd have to do, I suppose. And just think how much. Her lipstick bill must be incredibly high compared to other people. So you got to feel for her that she's going to spend a hell of a lot of money on lipstick. What would it be like kissing that? That'd be like. What would that be like? I'd like to find out. That surely would just be like this. Boom. Do you know what I mean? See what I'm saying? That would be very. Say DSLs, dick sucking lips, but no, because that would feel like. I don't know what that would feel like. It's fucking. Sucked off by a hippo, I suppose. It's weird. Now that just looks, that looks like she's in pain. She just looks like she's in pain. It looks like she is in a lot of pain right now, looking at that. So I don't think, she's thought any of this through at all. Because that does look very, very painful. Looking swell. These lips look more like pillows. Indeed. It's pretty bad, but I think maybe it's the colour that's making me go, that's okay. And the angle. The top lip is way too big compared to the bottom. When it comes to overdosing on fillers, this woman has got it licked. God, such great, great use of the English language. Fantastic. Oh no! So we got a double whammy here. So we got going cheap. The bird on her shoulder looks terrified by the monstrous pucker. That bird doesn't look terrified. It just looks like a bird. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Bird looks terrified. How's that bird look terrified to you? Does that bird look scared? You ever seen a scared bird before? I don't know that. It's mental you say that. Bird looks terrified. How do you know? What's a terrified chaffinch? Is it chaffinch? What is it? Canary? Is it canary? Oh, fuck knows. And your girl below. That's just. There's a whole lot going on there. She looks fucking terrible. She looks like. I don't know. The fucking Emperor out of Star Wars is fucking side chick. It's crazy. It's not. Actually, look at the girl above though. She just. She looks good. She looks fucking just. Well, you look confused. Really confused. You probably are confused, I'd imagine, because obviously you did do this to yourself. It's like you kissed a wasp nest. Oh dear. No. Oh no. No. I mean, she's trying to go for some sort of cutesy look, like they look very wet though. That'd probably be a nice blower, probably, I imagine. Maybe, that might be alright. I'd like her to suck my nose. I think that'd be interesting. Just clamp it on there. I wonder if that'd be erotic. Just suck your nose like that. Maybe, I'll put a bit of, something tasty on there. A bit of syrup. A bit of syrup on my nose. Might, snort some sugar and sneeze it into a mouth. Sneeze it out like. See if that let's see if that'd be an erotic experience. It'd be like sort of when I fucking bust a nose nut. She's sucking on my nose like, I just sneeze in a mixture of the snot and sugar will get mixed up and turn into some sort of tasty candy like caramel, booger caramel or something like that. Just sneeze it into a gob and I think she might like it. I don't know. Oh no. Oh, look at there. Isn't it nice to have Madeleine McCann's face in this image here? It's a nice thing. Keeping a stiff upper lip. I mean, that looks like just accident. Just looks like an accident. Looks like she kissed an iron or something, And the girl below is, I've actually seen people like that in real life for sure. The one below is probably the least mental one, I'd say, because the bottom and the top look in proportion. I think she's the least worst one. I mean, what is this? I mean, the whole getting lip filler thing has been going on for quite a while now, and I've known plenty of just gotten it done, and you just go, nah, man, that's not a good look, to be honest with you. You've gone a bit too far on that one. Nah. Oh my goodness, look at that. There's just too much going on there. There's just way too much. It doesn't even look real. It's not even a real person. It's like a weird mannequin. It's a weird mannequin that they need to send back to the fucking manufacturers and go no, look at it. The lips are all fucked. How can you do that? What did you do? What mold did you use? Someone sabotaged it. This mannequin's fucking terrifying. And that is genuinely, that's terrifying. What does it say? Ouch, these overinflated lips remind us of a trout. Gotta put it to the sun with their amusing one-liners. Well, there you go. There you have it. Chicks out there really fucking themselves up. But what I like about it is that this has been really amusing for over 10 minutes. And I'm sure, we could find many more examples and ridicule these women for their stupid decisions. So fair play to them for giving me such, and you, I should think so, for such entertainment. So I suggest, you slap a like on, do whatever you got to do, follow these links above, and follow the links down there, and subscribe, and click on that bell, send me some money, and sing my praises to all your family and friends about how much fun you had with me talking about these silly big DSLs.